This might be the most overlooked matchup in all of week 1 of college football. Tennessee and Syracuse face off in Atlanta in the Aflac kickoff, and it's easy to see why people are maybe overlooking this game. It's on at noon, the same time as the biggest week 1 matchup, maybe ever, between Ohio State and Texas. But let me tell you, this game is going to be much closer than the 13.5-point spread may indicate. Now, if you're at all familiar with Tennessee football, you'll know that their offense has been absolutely shelled, losing guys like Nico Iamaleava to the transfer portal and Dylan Sampson to the NFL draft. They only returned 3 starters on offense in 2025. Luckily for the Vols, they do return 8 starters on the defensive side of the football, and this defensive unit was the strong point of the team this past season in 2024, and that will continue to be the case in 2025. There's a lot of upperclassmen leadership on that side of the ball. Guys like Andre Turntine, Joshua Josephs, and Jermod McCoy, and they'll need to lean on this unit against Syracuse. Now, honestly, Syracuse isn't returning very many starters either, returning 3 on offense and 4 on defense, most notably probably Deuce Chestnut, and they lost guys like Kyle McCord to the NFL draft and Trevor Pena to the transfer portal. Now, to me, the 2 keys to this game are going to be quarterback play and the performance of Tennessee's defensive unit. With the loss of Kyle McCord, Syracuse dipped into the transfer portal and grabbed Steve Angeli, the former backup Notre Dame quarterback, who came in the playoffs against Penn State when Riley Leonard went down and really held his own. Tennessee also turned to the transfer portal to get themselves a new starting quarterback after the departure of Nico Iamaleava and got Joey Aguilar from UCLA, who never actually played a snap for the Bruins and was a transfer from App State who then re-entered the transfer portal and ultimately ended up at Tennessee. And for me, I think the lack of experience and honestly identity on the offensive side of the ball for Tennessee is going to make this game a lot closer than people might think, especially Vegas. With a 13.5-point line, I think Syracuse covers that and gives Tennessee a competitive game. Now, at the end of the day, I think Tennessee will win this game. They're going to lean on their defense, returning 8 starters, one of the stronger units in the SEC, against a Syracuse offense who has also lost a lot of starters, has a lot of new pieces, but the game will be closer than a lot of people will expect it to be. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on who's going to cover this spread, who's going to win the game, anything you think about this game, drop it below, and be sure to follow us for college football content all season long.